Right, this is a reading for Scorpio, and excuse the doggy. I'm just going to shuffle. Here we go. Excuse the music. Hubby won't turn them down. Oh, there's your first card. Minx is not having it. It's not having it. Right, again, this is for Scorpio. Hopefully. Right, so you've already got your first card. Sorry about the interruption there. Right, minx. And you just got another two here. Let's see what's happening. Right, okay. And last two. One's just flipped over. Promise. And they'll make that up. Sorry, I'm still here, I promise. Woo! Right, you've got another two. Right, bear with me. Here we go. Just going to wing the order here. Yeah. Right, so, can you see the minx's bum? Woo! Right, so you've got the King of Swords in your far past. You've got the Hanged Man in your slightly more recent past, and then you've got the King of Pentacles in your present, the Empress, your near future, your far future. You have two that popped out at the same time. So you've got the Eight of Cups and the Six of Cups. So it's all looking quite good. Right, King of Swords, in your sort of far past, I'm just going to move the wee video here. In your far past, you have been in some sort of structure or authoritarian type regime or really strict circumstances. You've been involved in really strict, okay, minx, sorry. Right, over. Start again. Right, again, this is for Scorpio. The dog's lying in the corner, so let's go. Right, now I've been shuffling for a wee bit and they're very jumpy, the cards. So what we've already done, I'm just going to stop shuffling now. Right, so you've got the King of Swords out. I'll just continue for what happened the last time. The King of Swords, and King of Swords would suggest it's a very strict regime, some sort of, not tyrannical, but a really oppressive and strict boundaries, sort of rules, and maybe domination of some sort. Domination's a bit extreme, but it suggests to me that you've maybe felt a bit put upon by all the things that have been happening. So in your more recent past, you are in the Hanged Man stage, so that suggests that you've, well, always makes me think being left, that you're just put out, suspended, just dropped out of things for a wee while, and you are trying to, well, the Hangman's about gaining different perspective and things, taking time out and just thinking and observing, obviously for a different angle for what you would normally. So it suggests maybe something's changed, something big in your life, something that would normally have been your norm has now changed, and there's something else going on, and there's maybe expectations of what you should be doing or what you shouldn't be doing, but you were in a period where you were doing a lot of thinking, contemplating as to what your next move was, and in the present state it looks like you are maybe you've definitely made a decision and you're quite happy in that decision. I don't know if happy is the right word. You've definitely made a decision because you're in the King of Pentacles stage, but you're not feeling the benefits of the decision that you should be, because the Pentacles, the Swords at the start, the King of Swords, that's all about what you've been thinking and things that have been weighing on your mind. So that's obviously caused you to have a time out, to have some thought about, some thinking about it, and some thought processes about what the King of Swords has sort of brought up. So that's what the Hangman's all about. So you've made a choice and you've now moved in, or you've been put into a situation where the King of Pentacles is about what you have, and the King is the ultimate, like you're at the top of your ladder. You're if you're talking about career, top of the career ladder. If you're talking about life, you're at the sort of, not the end of your life path, but you've achieved, you've got everything that you've ticked all the boxes on your life path kind of thing, but there's something missing. You've not got the full achievement of that. So when it's in reverse, it means there's something blocked, or it's something you're projecting. So look within to find what it is that's unsettling. You're causing the unbalance between what you have and your feelings of success in relation to what you have. I think it's the best way I can put it, because then you can easily eventually move into this. So there's Murphy creeping into the Empress zone. Hello. So the Empress is all about obviously motherly love and fertility and growth and abundance, and just being able to nurture and care and do everything that you need to do for everybody that you love, and being able to do that sort of like a mum unconditionally, but also that could also be, because it's in your near future, you might be feeling, well, you'll feel like the Empress, which is a good thing. It's great to feel like the Empress, but also these other two ones popped out at the same time, straight after that, for your very far future, and it's suggesting that there's something you need to walk away from. Like Murphy needs to walk away from this right now. So you get the 5 of Cups, the 8 of Cups here, sorry Murphy, you distracted me. The 8 of Cups, and that's all about moving away from things, making an active choice to leave something behind, whether it be an attitude, situation, a worry, a thought, or just whatever. So you're leaving that behind, and it looks like underneath it, what's underlying this thing that you're leaving behind, it looks like it might be to do with the past and giving. So, and there's also like, it's somebody giving to a child. So there's something about giving things and feeling in the past. You're nostalgic about the past, you're looking to the past, and that's why you're quite happy to do this, and you're giving out things. But I'm not sure, I can't really see because of Murphy. But I'm just going to see what other cards come up, because this is not, it's not an end, it's like the beginning of an end, because you're choosing to walk away from something. But I'm just trying to figure out what you're trying to walk away from, and hopefully Murphy's going to walk away from us right now. Let's just see. Right, so what is the 6 of Cups about? 7 of Wands. Right, see, it's 7 of Wands. So that's quite a fiery, active card, and the 7 of Wands is there's one thing in your way. There's one barrier, one last obstacle that you need to remove for you to be able to move forward or feel satisfaction or deal with this that Murphy's hiding here. This King of Pentacles in reverse. This might be what it is that needs dealt with. Something needs removed or unblocked or dealt with in whatever way that you will probably know, because it looks like you're in total control of your thoughts and you know what you're thinking. Sorry, I'm leaning forward there, making weird noises. And see if there's any more messages for with this deck. Any more messages for Scorpio? Any more messages for Scorpio? Right. Okay. Sorry, I'm having a fight with the cards here. Right, so you've got Seven of Swords just flew out there. So the Seven of Swords is, to me, it's almost like deceiving, whether somebody's deceiving you or you're deceiving yourself. And seven's also a spiritual number, so it's, and swords are about your mental thoughts and logic. So it makes me think of you maybe being at odds with what you want to do and what you're thinking you should do. But the wee what this card's all about is the wee dude is running away with all his swords. He's picked up the swords now. It looks like he's being a bit sneaky and he's stealing the swords. So it could be that, but he's quite pleased with himself. He's got a wee happy face. So he's quite pleased with what he's done. And he's leaving a couple, so he's been nice. He's leaving them some swords. But it suggests that the card's about deceiving and about deceiving and maybe trickery and just watching what people around you are doing. Also suggests be aware of your belongings and things like that, because they might disappear or something. Right, sorry, apologies. Right, okay, I'm just gonna do a wee chakra reading. Here we go. Right, so I'm just going to do these couple, see if there's any more messages. Let's run out one. That one to come out. So that was the Empress in reverse again. So that just clarifies your Empress up there. That's came out. So there's definitely, yep. So that's why it's in reverse, because you need to deal with whatever's causing the blockage in what you have and how you're feeling about it. Because in the situation you're in, you have enough, or you should be in a situation where you're feeling like the Empress and feeling abundant and able to give and be able to help and nurture everybody, because you should be in that stage. The 80 Wands popped out here as well. So the 80 Wands is about slightly rapid change, so I don't know if that's maybe what's required. Rapid interception of whatever deceit and trickery. Not even as deceit and trickery, that sounds really bad, but just maybe something is going on that has been niggling at you and you maybe should deal with it or something. Let's see if there's any more. But it looks like you've already dealt with something and you've made a decision and you're happy with the decision. You're quite pleased with whatever you've decided to do, whether it be a job change, a house, or a I don't know, some sort of circumstance that's happened upon you and you've took the chance to jump on it, because you've obviously been thinking about something for a while with the Hangman there. You've definitely made a decision. And so the Six of Swords has come up. So you've made a decision and you are moving on to better times, hopefully. That I think is in the future, because it's fell over at this end here, so it's more in the future. Now, and last week cards. I'm just going to shuffle some Sacred Self-Care so that you can find something nice to do. Here we go. something nice for Scorpio for some self-care. Self-care for Scorpio. What should they do? What should you do? Wow. Right. Lots fell out. You're not getting them all. Just going to shimmy them over. And you're getting the one that's turned up. Although this does suggest that there's a lot going on. So meditate. Woo! That actually fits quite well. If there's a lot going on, meditate. And filter out what's good and what's bad. What's good and what's required. And have a wee beauty ritual. Just for a wee treat. Right, thank you. Bye.